I have interviewed for over 8 remote sales roles in just the last 4 months, and I am currently working for my third company inside the remote sales space. I know how to find roles and I know how to interview successfully for these roles, and as a result, I am able to make money online as a remote sales professional. My name is Reese Thompson. I've been documenting my journey in entrepreneurship for the last 7 or so months now, and the last 4 or 5 months in remote sales. If you're new here, I suggest you I suggest you subscribe and stick around for the video. I know people inside of my network who are making $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $15,000, $20,000 a month because they know how to sell. Firstly, that's one skill. But then secondly, and most importantly, they know how to find roles to sell for. If you cannot find a remote sales role, you cannot make that type of money regardless of the skill level. Now, this process that people in my network and myself use, which comes from our mentor, is a very simple 3-step process. And the third step is the most important because without this, you will not be able to land a role at all. Step number 1, personal branding. So your Facebook, your Instagram, YouTube, even like I'm doing, your Twitter, all these social media channels is where you need to make yourself look like a remote sales professional. So you need to post about remote sales, post about online business, look like someone who's involved in online business, make videos on it, engaging content on it. A key concept my mentor says is be, do, have. You need to be the person and do the action so you can have the outcome you want. So when you're getting into remote sales, you may not be the best salesperson yet. You may not have never been on a role yet, but you need to act like the person that is currently doing it or has the outcome that you're looking for. So if that means that person has their social media set up as a remote sales professional, you do the same thing. You're networking with remote sales professionals. You're commenting on remote sales professional stuff. You're commenting on business owners stuff, engaging in that type of content, talking about that type of content. And this here is like your foundation in the online space and remote sales space. Your personal brand is massive. This is how business owners can see you, trust you, like you, etc. People in the space can see you, etc. This is your foundation. This is needed to find a remote sales role and start selling so you can make that type of money. And this right here is my pages as well. So you can see, pretty simple. You can tell I'm a remote sales professional. You can tell I know a little bit on what I'm talking about. I'm engaging with content, which is around online business and remote sales. I talk about it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but it is a foundation which has let me land 3 roles inside of 4 months. Now, the second step is networking. Talk to like-minded people who are remote sales professionals, or talk to online business owners who are looking for remote sales professionals. And the key here with networking, it is not jumping on a call and having a chat and then that's it. When you're jumping on these calls, you need to build a genuine connection to these people. You need to actually provide value if you can. Form a connection, form a friendship of some type, and make sure you have that call, but it's also ongoing. You're still talking, you're communicating, you're helping each other, and actually form something from that call so you can help each other further down the line. If you just jump on a networking call and have a chat and say, see you later, there's no value, there's no connection. It's a waste of half an hour on a networking call. And to help build that connection over a long period of time, like I just briefly said, you need to be engaging with their posts, you need to be liking their posts, you need to be talking regularly, you need to be role playing with each other, maybe sharing books that you are reading, like this one right here possibly. Whatever's giving you value, share it with them, help them where you can. Teach them some stuff you've learned in sales that is going to help them as well. Build genuine connections, and the reason you do this is because they might be the person that can connect you with your role that you want, or you might be the person that connect them with the role that they want. So either your personal brand, because of the content you're uploading, you're engaging with business owners' content, is going to find you a role, and people are going to click on your page and trust you and like you and believe in you and give you an interview. Either your personal brand is going to get you a role, or your network, which your personal brand obviously needs to be there so you can network successfully, or your network will find you a role as a result of building genuine connections and genuinely providing value to people and helping people in the industry. And then the third and most important step, no matter how good your networking is, no matter how good your personal branding is, you cannot land a role without this step just here. And this step is interviewing. You need to be able to perform in an interview to land any role. It doesn't matter if it's as a setter, it doesn't matter if it's as a closer. You need to perform in an interview and get the business owner or the sales manager or the person hiring, whoever it is, to believe that they can trust you, they like you, and that they can rely on you. That's it. And in these interviews, there's obviously a lot that goes into them in terms of preparation, what to say, how to say it, questions to ask, etc., etc. There's obviously technicalities. But I genuinely believe this one thing here is the most important thing to take into any interview to make sure you can land a role. You need to have genuine conviction. So internally, within yourself, you need to actually believe this. You need to genuinely believe you are going to have success in the remote sales space through sheer fucking will. Whether it's on the role you're interviewing for, whether it's on another role, whether it's in 6 months' time, whether it's in 12 months' time, eventually you're going to succeed in remote sales. And you need to genuinely believe that, so then you say it in a way which the interviewer can feel. He can tell that you are going to be a success eventually, and he would be making a mistake not to take you on because of how hungry you are. So for someone who's new in the space, if you don't have the skills yet, you don't have the technical side of stuff, you don't know how to say and what to say it and why you're saying stuff, but if you have nothing but hunger and drive and sheer fucking will that you're going to succeed, and you will do nothing except succeed, you will not accept failure, you will not accept setbacks, you will just keep going and going and going and go through failure after failure and failure, obstacle after obstacle, and eventually you will get success. The interviewer is going to feel that hunger, that tenacity, and that belief, and he's going to go, I want to hire this guy. I can teach him how to sell. I can teach him all this stuff here, and he has the right attitude to succeed in this space, and I'm going to hire him. I genuinely believe those 3 things there are the most important things in this space to land a role. You need to have a good personal brand so people can see your content, can see you are educated in the space, and can, I guess, like and trust you. You need to network so you can provide value to people so you can help them or they can help you find roles. And then you need to get on interviews and have sheer fucking will and pure brainwash yourself so hard that you genuinely believe you're going to have so much success in this space and you will do nothing to stop it, so that you say it with genuine conviction. With my interview I just had for another company, I had such genuine conviction. I said to him, I have such a strong why. I have people I want to prove wrong. I know why I'm doing this, what I'm doing this for, who I'm doing this for. Whether I win with yous or someone else, eventually I'm going to win. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to fucking win in this space regardless. I have such clear goals and such clear reasons why I'm going to do it. And that's pretty much it. And I landed the role. Whether it was maybe the way I spoke, whether it was the questions I asked, I don't know. But I think it was through sheer fucking will that he knew I have the right attitude. I'm going to do the work. I'm going to show up every single day and make this shit work. And you can do that as well. This has been how to land a remote sales role in 2024. If you want to see more of my content, check out that video there. If you want to subscribe and stay along for the whole ride of my entrepreneurship journey, subscribe just here. And I will see you in that video there, hopefully.